Good morning, ladies. I want to thank you for turning in your worksheet prior to Thursday night. I appreciate the SkyTeach logo. There are a few design changes and suggestions that I have that may make that might make the worksheet slash handout slash activity guide more helpful to students. Okay, so my initial thoughts are definitely add an I can statement. It could be in a box at the top. You could have lines where the students actually fill in what they're going to do, but they need to know what they're doing and how it's going to be done. So add that. You could use some organization and headings so they know when to do what. They need directions and possibly provide an example down here on the pH scale. Okay, so those are my 4 major suggestions for your handout. It's okay to use bold, dress it up a little bit. Okay. With your text box here, I would suggest let's not have all that white space. So let's put it in here. You could put it in 2 different columns. Okay, and then, or you know what, you could even put in a table. But let's use the space over here on the right hand side. So it doesn't matter to me how you do it, but let's use the space better. Then down here, let's see, for whatever reason, I don't know about these boxes around predictions. It seems to close it in. I'll show you a little trick about pictures that you've added. If we right click on it, I don't know if you can see it, it says format picture. Let me move it up. Right click, format picture. Let's go tight. Okay. And then what we can do, we'll go to the other one, same thing. Right click, format picture, tight. And now you can move these around closely. Where you had that gap before, now we don't have to worry about it as much. So that's one way just to clean up your picture a little bit. And down here they need directions. So you may have directions in multiple places. For example, up here, we're going to test the following liquids using pH paper. Before testing, predict by placing a letter or predict where you think or what colors you think the paper will change when dipped in the liquid. And then by example, you would show them, and you could have on your paper like the letter B and pointing to 7, which is water. They will need to know the expectation for the part on the bottom. Okay. Now over on your page 2, once again, they need, why are you putting these colons in there? Is that really necessary? No. What do you expect them to do? What is this box about? Okay, let me go back and get rid of it. What do you expect them to do? And they need to quantify. So write down 2 things you observed about acids. Write down 2 things you observed about bases, or 3. But they need to know a number and possibly more direction. What did you notice about the colors? What did you notice about the smells? They will need some guidance, grouping. Okay. And when does this second part occur? Is that in the explanation? Is it afterwards? Is it your elaboration? We need more guidance. Okay. Also, on some Venn diagrams, depending on your students, they'll put lines inside of them so they have lines to write on. Or you could put the lines in so they know one thing per line. Overall, a good start on your SkyTeach Household Liquids on pH scale. We'll talk to you all soon.